backcourts in this one. Stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And now, Virginia Beach's starting group. Man, the pass to Hawkins. Here's Stokes to the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
Physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Virginia Beach shooting their first free throw tonight. Here's Stokes. Duren, the screen. Stokes misses. And Virginia Beach with possession. It's a three-point game. It's deflected. Outside man. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Stokes. Pass to Duren, and Colorado Springs calls timeout here. And going against Virginia Beach, their first meeting on the year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Here's Stokes. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. Puts up the 8-footer. It's good, off the glass. Duren's got his second basket on the night. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Now here's Duren. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Let's go with a three. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. For Colorado Springs, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Markkanen left side. Here's Stokes. Turner covers. Deflected! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Virginia Beach ball. Looking now at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Robinson, he's checked in for Turner. Takes a 13-footer. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's man. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it. Virginia Beach leading by 3. Oh, deflected. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Markkanen for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Zealous' shot is good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Left side man. Pass to Duren. And he banks in the layup. Duren's got 6 points.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far. Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Right wing. Pass to Hawkins. Marking it outside. Just 5 to shoot. Duran, the screen. Here's Stokes. Three-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And so it's Colorado Springs with it. Virginia Beach getting their last shot to go. Duran, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good. He's got 9.
They're really working the paint now.
Colorado Springs has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Stokes. He's scoreless. They set the pick. Just 3 on the clock. Misses the layup. And so it's Virginia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right? We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Virginia Beach?
It was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Virginia Beach.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
So on the floor for Virginia Beach. Colorado Springs shooting just 21% from the floor.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
At the line for Colorado Springs, Stokes. 2 shots.
People will work.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Turner, he's checked in for Virginia Beach.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Unloads from 13. And he nails the jumper. He's got 11.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Stokes. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Virginia Beach. On Thursday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday,
And for their matchup with the Suns, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
and he can't hit the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Thibault, that's good.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Marking it inside. Deflects the pass. Thibault with a steal. Drops in the layup for two. Thibault's got 5 points now this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The three ball. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Bagley. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Left side Thibault. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Stokes. No good that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Lets it go from deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Duren. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Now Bagley. He's guarded by Washington. Stokes. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Pass to Turner. From deep. And Virginia Beach, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Covered by Thibault. Markkanen outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Colorado Springs again can't hit.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
A quick shot there. It's off target. For Colorado Springs, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And here comes the break. Here's Thibault. Off the mark there with a three. Colorado Springs has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Markkanen left side. Pass to Duren. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Ellis is checked in for Virginia Beach. Peterson comes in for Thibault. There's 53 seconds left in the second period.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Virginia Beach shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And so he hits both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Stokes. Tries to break his ice. Count that bucket. Stokes has got 5. Virginia Beach leading by 14. Here's Peterson. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to Bagley. The three is up. Peterson with a rebound. Virginia Beach has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. No good from outside. Here's Stokes. And Turner with the block. And so it's Virginia Beach up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom Half.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. All right, now we've got some time. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Colorado Springs calls timeout here. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
We've got Lauri Markkanen, Jalen Duren out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Austin Reeves. In transition! And for Virginia Beach, knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Stokes. Out to Bagley. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Bagley's got his second basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Buzelis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Stokes. He's got 5. Pass to Duren. Stokes, that's good. Stokes has got 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Reeves finds Duren. Here's Stokes. Duren, the screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Colorado Springs shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Turner, a screen on Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. For Colorado Springs, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Stokes. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stokes. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Stokes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the line.
Yep, count it.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Duren. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Duren's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Colorado Springs. They trail by 14. 1:05 left in the third. Pass to Duren. It's Markkanen on the wing. Duren, the screen. Markkanen, the pass to Duren. Comes up empty down low. Virginia Beach leading by 14. To the left wing. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Man, he's checked in for Reeves. He's perfect. From the line this time. For Colorado Springs, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Man, the pass to Bagley, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Virginia Beach shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Virginia Beach with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Peterson. Off target at the rim. And so it's Virginia Beach looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Marvin Bagley is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Trey Mann. Washington's checked in for Turner.
Beach. Number 25, P.J. Washington.
Here's Stokes. Out to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stokes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach leading by 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Peterson. Three-pointer. Buzelis gets the 3-ball to go.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Mann, guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Bagley passes to Duren, and that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Stokes misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Duren, he's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, give credit to Duren's teammates. They know he's got the hot hand, and they're feeding him the ball.
Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside man. Bagley sets a screen. Here's Stokes. Oh, a denial.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing man. Marking it outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. Here's Stokes. Out to Bagley. Over to the wing. Duren to the post. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 19.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Markkanen misses. Virginia Beach leading by 20. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer off the mark. Colorado Springs shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside man. Out to Bagley. That shot off the mark. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And Virginia Beach making a change here. Turner's checked in.
4th team foul. In for Virginia Beach, number 33.
Outside man. Bagley sets a screen. This one for 3. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Pass to man. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Jacks up a 3. Colorado Springs with a rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Stokes. Pass to Duren. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. And he lays it up and in. Oh, stolen by Turner. And so it's Virginia Beach with the W. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.